Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Anna. Hello, Alicia. Hello, Tony. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear the sounds? Testing. Today we're going to bring some healing, release, release, release. Let me do some sharing. I just started earlier today for my sleeping beauties. And everybody, I know you too, Anna, you also, it's late for you. Marlene, hello. I know some of you are 3 hours ahead of me. So this is not early for you. Let me just put this down here. Hello, Annabelle. Hello, hello. Let me do some sharing. I'll be right back, you guys. You may, it looks like I'm looking at you, but I'm actually looking at a different panel. So hold in there. I'm not ignoring you guys. Nice to see you too, Tammy. Welcome. Welcome. I'm just doing some sharing, so help me share, you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you for helping me share. Hello, Will. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Today I brought some healing sounds as well. So after each read, I will also cleanse some of the energies. This full moon that is coming is kicking everybody's butt. Everybody's starting to feel it already. So, yes, we need as highest vibration we can already. So, on the list, I have Cindy, Mary, Jambier, Dion, Anna, and Vanessa so far. How are you guys doing today? Dion, did you saw that? How funny that was? Hello, Hunter. Welcome. Six of us were loud. Yes, we were. Hmm. Oh yeah, Will open a new account, you guys, and he's sending. Will's account is real. He's will make sure you tell them that it's not a fake account. I know you got a new. So Will got a new account. So he's sending love the cats. Where is it? This way. They're making a spell. Look at that. They're making a spell. Thank you. Can you guys hear me well? I got a special microphone and all that, so you guys can hear me. And the reason I brought it today is for the sound for this, just to help you guys relieve some of that pressure. There's a lot of pressure from the moon coming up, but it's everybody's starting to feel that already. Hello, how are you, Colleen? Welcome. Yes, we're gonna have that through the whole show today. After each reading, I will do something. My body's tingling. I know. That's why I brought the different microphone, different sound. Hello, Diane. Mary, you made it. Mary, you're on top of the list, my friend. You made it. Thank you. Hopefully, Cindy. Here's Cindy. There she is. Perfect. You two ladies are my sleeping beauty. You're definitely on top of the list. And then we have Jambier, Dion, Anna, and Vanessa. Yes. Welcome. And so, hello. How are you? Good to see you guys. So there's an account. So for those who don't know, on Facebook, there's an account pretending to be me. It's sending invites. Don't accept it and report it. I know everybody reported, and Facebook keeps saying to everybody that there's nothing wrong with that account. It's so obvious it's a fake account, but apparently it's a perfectly fine account. Even myself, I wrote to tell them it's pretending to be me. It's okay, Diane. Diane, you're the crazy one. I never send invites. Okay, I don't send invites. So if you guys get an invite from me, you know it's not me. Okay, unless I told you so. Huh. How are you? Body has been tense than usual. Prepared that a lot of truth. So this moon is gonna it's gonna trigger a lot of our inner darkness. But when that happens, you have to shine in love. And this moon is going to reveal some truth. Some truth may hurt, but sometimes it's better to know the truth than continue in a journey being blind. But send some love, send direct some love to whatever truth, whatever hurts you, whatever darkness is coming through you, whatever challenges. Just send some love. Don't resist it. Just be grateful that you receive it, and so it helps you. It's for your highest good, anyways. And as much as it hurts sometimes, but at the end, it's for the highest good. But in order to grow into a better direction, you don't go angry or hating or regrets, but I always move forward with love and compassion. And if you have to move away from others, just send them, wish them the best in their journey. Never ever wish anybody bad, because that will come back to you, and then that will be back, going back into the darkness. Sometimes things are just what it is, and you have to accept it is what it is. And that's what happens sometimes. We set ourselves into want to do things and change them our way, how we want it, how the ego wants it. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Tisha. I feel like you're talking to me, where a lot of us are going through a lot of that. Hello. We have, I have Cindy, Mary, Jambier, Dion, Anna, and Vanessa. And I started early today. I was going to start at 8:30, but I know my sleeping beauties. I know my sleeping beauties. So stay strong in your journey and be grateful for lessons that you receive, and welcome everything that you can, welcome. But I making sure I share with Anna. Make sure I share with Anna. Make sure I share with Anna. Okay. Make sure I did. I did. Okay. I didn't share with her, but I'm sure. Okay. Let's do that now. So I'm just Cindy, you're gonna be next. Miss Cindy. Sleeping Beauty, Cindy. Sleeping Beauty, Cindy. Or Mary, whoever wants to go first. I'm being a little red witchy today, just a red witchy today. I had to wear an outfit in the other app today, so I may as well stay dressed up. But I came in here, hurry up and come with you guys. There's Cindy. Can you hear me clear? Is the music too loud, maybe? Are you guys okay? Cindy, you got the two cards and charms. Would you like to go in with a question or whatever Spirit wants to give you? Perfect. Perfect. I've actually been feeling good other than tense, happy, and feeling good for you. Yes. Coming out. I know you had your little full moon situation already. I know. You got it, Cindy. Let's see. Alrighty, for Cindy. Naldo. Naldo. Oh my God, Naldo. Everybody send some healing and love for Naldo. He's in the hospital right now. Let's give you a little bit of this, Naldo. Oh my goodness, Naldo. Naldo, you know what? The angels are completely watching over you. That's crazy. Crazy what you're going through. My God. Naldo, that's crazy, my friend. But it's also a way of the spirits telling you, slow down, take care of you too, right? It's a wake up call, kind of. It could have gone the other way. Thank God it didn't. Sometimes we overdo it sometimes, We love you here, Naldo. You know that. Everybody's sending you prayers and good energies, and you know you're going to be fine. Let's see, Cindy, 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 Cindy. Cindy. Cindy, you have been going through a lot yourself, but quite a bit, quite a bit. And but know that each time you go through this, you always raise like a phoenix. You always raise back up like a phoenix. You do. And all those are lessons for you. But this time, what their spirits are telling you is that when you raise again, start doing things for you, because you tend to come back and you start again emptying your energy again towards others, forgetting about you again. And that's why you keep going in the same circles, because you don't hold your energy to you, what Cindy wants to do. So this time, this is the time, especially with this full moon coming up. It's going to show you that many truth, and it will reveal some things that you may be surprised, and it's going to help you for you to make the decision to go to do things for you because you want to do them, not because you feel forced to, not because you feel like it's a have to, and not because everybody else thinks that's the right way to do so. I must do so. Start doing things different, Cindy. Different. See what your charms. Stay on your power. Stay strong. Always be in your power. I also have the goddess Kali. She's actually perfect timing. She's destroying what no longer serves you. But let me give you a warning of that. When Kali walks in and destroys things that no longer serves you, you may not be happy about it because you may be comfortable or used to that situation, or you may not want that to end, but she knows better. So she's going to remove something that you don't need, that is not for your highest good. So you need to trust. Trust. If that happens, trust it. Keep living life by live, laugh, and love. You know, live life. No more tears, but live, laugh, love, love, and laugh, and start having the joy and looking at everything on the sweet spot, even those things that may be removed from you, but it's no longer service to you. I trust there is things I hold that I need to let go of, like Elsa. Yes, yes. Open the doors. It's time to open those new doors to the new journey. It is time for a new chapter, a new journey in your life. It's time to ring the bell, to and cut the cords to whatever doesn't need no more. And yes, sometimes it's hurtful to do so. Hurts because our ego is so comfortable with that, but it's not doing you any good. So you have to put you first. You need to put you first, and you will be fine. You will slide like Pikachu. Wee, you'll go fine. You'll do this, and you'll look back and you'll say, I'm so grateful I did that. I'm grateful that I have opened a new chapter because I like my life now much better than before. With that say, I'm going to give you a little love frequency to unblock. And again, I bring in the love frequency because this is the time that we need to send the love light to the darkness. Send love light to whatever no longer serves you. So there we go. For Cindy or anybody else who wants to take this energy of love, frequency of 528. Take a deep breath in, out, out, out. And that was Cindy. That was Cindy, a sleeping beauty. Mary, you're next. I hope you enjoyed that, Cindy. It's been a long time. I haven't seen you, girl. So welcome back. Good to see you again. Good to see you again. And I hope that makes sense. Thank you. Love you too. Thank you. Miss Mary, there she is. Thank you. It's Miss Mary. She's got the four cards. Miss Mary, do you want to go in with a question or whatever Spirit wants to tell you? So I brought the show a little bit different for you guys today. Peaceful, calm, healing. So it's possible that I can end up with a lot of sleeping beauties. Spirit, got it. Gotcha. Let me just make sure. Okay. Anonymous, I got your question. Anonymous. You're going to be after Vanessa, Anonymous. Mary Finley. I took your advice and did not go back to work on a job and pursue my painting business and dream. Beautiful. Learning and educating myself for what business fits. Good for you. You got to be patient on your journey. When we go solo on our journey, we got to be patient. Mary, Mary Finley, Mary, Mary, Mary. Mary Finley. I'm going to pull a witchy card for you today. See that witchy? Oh, I'm the witchy. Thank you. Thank you, Bambi. Let's see what the witches want to tell. That's your witchy. I'll tell you. Mary, Mary Finley. I'm also going to pull for you and see what the universe is going to give you today. What wish the universe is going to give you today. Interesting. So, time to prepare. There's some preparations because some endings are invisible. Again, it is funny because we are at a moon that is going to give us endings and new beginnings. And there's some endings that you're going to go through and they're going to be invisible. You kind of like won't see them coming, kind of. But it's a time to release some guilt that you have inside of you. Um, it could be guilt towards something you did in the past, or a guilt of not doing something, or a guilt within yourself. But I feel like that's something within yourself which you don't have to tell us. That's your own secrets. And there's something deep inside that you're feeling guilt still haunts you. The time to release that, Miss Mary, because You can always rewrite the stories, start a new story, start a new chapter, and start fresh. The the universe is actually gifting you creativity because the creativity is what you need right now to help you release this and start the new chapters too. So again, it is this releasing of this guilt will help you start a new chapter, will unblock you. It's this guilt, it's a block that is holding you back. So again, you are the kitchen witchy, which that means it's time for you to prepare. You know, you're preparing right now for winter, let's say. So she starts preparing the shelter, the preparing food and preparation for winter. So in your case, it's like you're going preparing on your journey, on your new journey. Um, Again, every time we release something, it may be maybe a minor change, but that minor change, it could be a minor guilt too. It doesn't have to be a, oh my God, but it's just sometimes one little thing. Oh, I ate that cake. I shouldn't have eaten. It's so minor and so minor and so tiny, and we give that energy as we feel guilty that we did that. Now, the fact that we gave that energy, that we made it a guilt, we created that reality. But if you wouldn't have done that, eating that piece of cake wouldn't have harmed you at all. But putting that in your subconscious, that guilt, because you ate a piece of chocolate or a piece of cake, but you punish yourself over it. Now that adds blockage in your energy. So as humans, we tend to give so much energy sometimes to things that if we don't give it that kind of energy, it's not going to harm us or hurt us or do anything wrong to us. But when we put that thought of it, we create it for ourselves. So let it go. Whatever it is, let it go. Let it go. And and I know I don't know why, but I hear somebody here. I don't know who it is, but it just I was told there's somebody feeling guilty that they had a couple boyfriends. I don't know who it is, but they felt guilty having a couple boyfriends. They felt bad they did that. And the spirit says, they say, just ask your question: did you have fun? And if it's yes, stop feeling guilty for it. That's again, we add that energy, but it's kind of funny that it came through you through this. I don't know, Miss Mary, when you were younger, were you a little hot pepper? you know, um, and it could be too. You look back when you were younger and you say, I dated a few people and I should have not done that, or I should have let go of so and so, you know. And then you come carry that with you. You carry that with you sometimes. So anything that you're carrying with you that is any kind of guilt, let's see what I'm pulling charms for. Pulling charms for Mary Finley. Okie dokie. Miss Mary Finley. Keep nourishing yourself. Keep nourishing yourself because you're important. Keep wearing your crown. Wear your crown. Wear your crown. Don't lower yourself for anybody or anyone. Stay in the eye. Take care of the eye, which is you. I also get Archangel Chamuel. infusing you love. Well, let I have to be careful how I laugh with this microphone because it's gonna be loud if I laugh. Yeah, it's just a lot of the pains we created ourselves. We are responsible for those pains, you know? So, yeah, we have to let it go. And one more for you, Miss Finley. It's funny. Look who came out for you. It's little Sebby over here, Mary. Hello, Mary Finley. How are you, my friend? Welcome. And this is your friend, Seb. And reminding you of how wonderful and beautiful and amazing you are. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever forget that, my friend. And I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense, that message. Again, it's so great that I see you again. I haven't seen you for a while. So, welcome back, and let's give you a sound healing for you again, infusing you with the 528 megahertz of the heart love frequency. So, take a deep breath in and receive that vibration. Receive that vibration. And let it out, Sabi. Yes. I love him, he says. We all love Sabi. Thank you so much. You're always amazing. Love the light law. Thank you, ladies. So always welcome to come by. I'm always here. And if you guys like this sound healing, I will bring that every Saturday. If you guys are enjoying having the frequencies, I'll bring this next time. I can bring the pyramids. Today I also brought this, so let's give a little sound before we go to Jambier if she's here. And if Jambier is not here, we're gonna jump to Dion. And while we're waiting for Dion to jump in, I'm just gonna do some cleansing again for everybody. So say yes if you accept this. Irasa tasa kono tono. Io amo Corotonia. Io amatasha Kenya. Oya koya. Ia ratasa koya. Aratasa koya. Aratasa koya. Io amo kasaya. Aratasa koya. Soya ayanana. Iratasa koyo tono. Io amo koyo tono. Io namo koyo tono. Let go. Oh, irata sakoya. Iyo. Lamahi. Lamatasa koya torno. Io amo corotonia. Io aratasa keia. Oya koya. I hope you felt that. Let me see. Great idea. I couldn't bring it before because the actual microphone that I had broke and I couldn't find a new microphone. I finally found one that works. Sabi. Yes. Yes. Sounds wonderful. I will be doing this every Saturday, you guys, on my Saturday show. Oh, be able to answer when I sleep. I could ask the question, Pumpkin. I really like that costume. That's so cute. Um, Definitely, I can ask the question and see what the spirits want to say. Love it. Dion, you're next. Beautiful. Dion. Beautiful Dion. And again, and then after a couple more people, I'll do again. And each of you will get the love frequency. My body was receiving something for sure. Hmm. Hmm. I'm just helping you guys dealing with these energies right now. We need as much preparing you for this the full moon that everybody's feeling already. So, and I know Bambi. I'm gonna go check quickly on Bambi here just to make sure. Bambi, Bambi, got you, girl. You're gonna be after Anonymous. So, then we're gonna go after Dion. We're gonna go to Anna, and then Vanessa, Anonymous, and Bambi. So we're going with Dion right now. And I already did Anna. I got your Raven for the, let's see, Anna, and we got Vanessa. I don't know if you can see. I gave you a cute one with the little pink lips, and she's got a beauty mark like Nessie. I got kind of that's the second versions of my little ghost. They got lipstick and they got color eyes. And the boys, some of boys have blue eyes, other ones has green eyes. Dion, and on that other app, when I was wearing the earrings, the ears from the app. Well, when I put that thing, the ears calibrate itself to the little ghost. It was so funny. That you're awesome. Thank you. You're welcome. And like Cindy Crawford or Madonna, right? Oh my God, Dion, I'll show you next time you come to the other app. Oh my God, hilarious. We've been having so much laughs. We've been laughing too much. Today got crazy though with the six of us. Oh my God. Dion. Now Dion is in for 4 cards, and we're gonna see what her what's the witchy for Miss Dion. Witchy energy for Miss Dion. What's her energy for today, Miss Dion? Miss Dion. See what witchy. I'm gonna pull the witchy for you, and I'm gonna pull another one for you of what is the universe wants to give you today. Let's see. Please show me the. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Please send me a message to remind me. I keep forgetting. Wow. And this is the new deck, the Witchy deck. Literally, they're witchy. Like this lady who did the gypsy one, she did this too. She's so amazing. She's amazing. Crystal Love, she's amazing. And I'll do, I will put her Etsy link here after in case you guys want to check out her work. She's amazing. She's really cool. Again, I don't get anything. Just I feel like that is so original, so different, right? And each of the witches that she puts, like that was a lot of work to do each of these cards and researching on the witches and really good job, good job. Good job, Love Crystal. Her name is Love Crystal. So this is the one that came out, and let's see. They're cool. They're cool. Let's see. Okay. Miss Dyane. Miss Dyane. So you're you are the witchy, the a guru, a witchy, which is she will look at observe. You need to observe your surroundings, signs. You need to observe the signs, omens, and we talked about that you have a lot of energies outside of this illusion that we are right now, and they are all voting for you. They're all helping you, but you need to do your part on this side, and you need to be super super honest with yourself, and remember that you're always enough. Like, don't doubt your worth. And when you are doubting your worth, you're not being honest with yourself. You're going with the ego lies, the ego lies. Our ego is a huge liar. So you need to stay again connected. Stay connected. And remember, I am always enough. And I don't know if you want to take a picture of this, but I think you had this one time. I believe it was you that you were going to put this on somewhere in the wall. So the first thing you see in the morning is this, to say yourself, I am enough. I am always enough. I am always enough. You know. And yes, with the journeys that we go through in life, sometimes we think we're not. And I know your journey. And I know, again, I don't know if you saw my post about expectations that we have sometimes. And so we're putting expectations on others to do it for us. And what happens is that we set ourselves for disappointment. And one of the things that is giving you that is kind of like relationship, kind of like finding a partnership is one of them that is hurting you. And because you're doubting yourself, you're attracting those things practically. They're not even humans, they're things. Um, but that's just that's showing up to you just so you can continue realizing that you are amazing, and those things are not for you. They're not even humans. Honestly, they're things. So in this journey, keep strong, being true to yourself, knowing that you are worth it. And also go, what is the gift that the universe is going to give you today? Are you ready for this? The gift the universe is giving you today is a positive outlook. Positive outlook, my friend. So hopefully, too, after this, it'll elevate you again a little bit more. Each time we elevate ourselves a little bit more, a little bit more. And and each time we heal a little bit at a time. Yes, we cannot heal overnight. No, we can't. But it's baby steps, and baby steps is better than no baby steps. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Okay? Don't put your eggs in one basket, and enjoy to relax and chill and go with the flow. Don't let circumstances in life get you off that chillness and peace. You have the key to turn this around. You do. You do. And make sure you always meditate, because that will help you stay in your center to attract the beautiful sun that is coming your way. But again, the times you receive the sun, make sure you use that sun wisely. You see, Use the sun wisely. Sun shines on us, and sometimes when the sun shines on us, we take it for granted. And there's sometimes storms and rain. So remember the sun, remember those sunny days. And when the storm comes, just be aware that the sun will shine again. So don't let the storm put you in a low frequency and stay vibrating high, even if it's stormy, because you know that the sun will come after that storm. Okay? I hope that makes sense. Let's give you again some 528 megahertz of love frequency for Dion. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. And remember, you're loved and you are always enough. You're always enough, beautiful one. Blessings. And that was beautiful, Dion. Hope that makes sense, Dion. Thank you. Thank you for being you. Totally appreciate you. Next will be Anna. Miss Anna. Anna, Anna, Anna. You're welcome. Perfect. You're welcome. Miss Anna. So, um, Anonymous say to me, you sound sad today. Um, I am at peace. I'm making peace and I'm calm and I'm going with the flow. And I'm doing cleansings as well. Yeah, I am. And again, like I say, with everything that you need to let go, there will be sadness, of course. But the sun will come. This is to answer your question, Anonymous. So it's all good. We all go through those times of healing. And that's why today we're doing healings, okay? We're doing healings. And it's important to stay true to you. Very important to stay true to you. Super important. So, yes, there she is, Anna. Anna's here. Just did a memorial for one of my family members and just found out another just passed. I know. I'm saying, guys, there's a lot of that's gonna happen. Stay positive. Of course, of course, of course, you stay positive. But I'm doing. I have a microphone that I have to be more with my voice lower. Okay, so normally I'm jumping in high, but if I start jumping in high, I'm gonna make you guys jump out of those seats. So it's not gonna be as healing, but it's gonna be like ah. So I definitely, guys, in this journey, we all go through relieving, closing doors, opening new doors, and everything that happens when truth gets revealed to you sometimes, and you're like, oh my God, I don't want that truth to be true, but the truth is the truth, and you have to accept what it is, you know. And so that's what I'm saying. We set ourselves for disappointment because we didn't want it, that truth to be that kind of true. We wanted it different. And so you set yourself for disappointments. And those disappointments, we do it to ourselves and we're not hurting ourselves. So it's the journey, right? And those are lessons. And always you got to thank your lessons and be grateful for those lessons and then move forward, release, let go, and move forward. Always put in you. You are first. You're important. Take your energy back. Keep your energy with you. Absolutely. So let's go to 15 sides of all started. Yeah. Anna, Anna, you have the works. Do you want to go in with a question or whatever the spirit feels like telling you today? Let me know, Anna. Spirit, spirit for Anna. Anna, let the spirit. Anna, Anna, we're gonna see what witchy you are too. Can't make this stuff up. You cannot make this. And let's see what the universe is going to gift you. So, Anna, slow down. Slow down and smell your journey and smell and celebrate yourself. Slow down. I know at the moment I feel like you're trying to do so many, trying to go a little bit crazy, trying to figure out what you're going to do, but instead you are making yourself more intense and more nervous, and still slow down. You got time. You have lots of time. Lots of time. Slow down, my friend. And I feel like you also, at moments, you're thinking about the things that you're trying to find courage and the strength on things that are lost. Uh, Definitely, don't worry. Everything that is lost is going to come back to you and double. It's going to come back double to you. You're going to move forward. You're going to get out of the shadow and you're going to go into the light. So the shadow that you've been going through, the darkness, it's going to clear. But again, we still got the full moon coming up. So you may go through some other turbulence there. But understand that that's for your high school. All for your highest good. All for your highest good. And this journey that you're going through, slow down and find, again, work on your self love. There's so much you need to work on loving yourself. Even loving your hair, your eyes, your nose, your ears, your body. It's a hard task because you've been so much not accepting some of the things of you. This is the healing time for you. Slow down and start loving everything about you. You're a beautiful, again, a masterpiece. You are a masterpiece. You need to understand that. You need to not see it with the eyes of the society, but you need to see it from your eyes of your higher self, the pure eyes, the real vision, not the fake vision, but the real vision that comes from higher self, from your from you, the true star that you are. And don't seek the approval of others. You don't need that. You don't need to have searching for people or others to approve of who you are. How do you look? How do you live? Everything that you do it for yourself. This is the time to do so. Again, a lot of us are going through that journey of opening our eyes, opening our connection to higher self, and starting to put ourselves first. This is it. So a lot of us are going through that. You can turn your wheel of fortune again, and you can turn it into a beautiful thing. Keep being honest with yourself too. And remember that honesty is, don't believe all the lies that the ego tells you. And we do that. We believe all those lies all the time, and that's all the what the ego does is focus on fears. And so that's not coming from the love energy. It comes from the fear energy. And the fear energy will always try to push you down. Turn that wheel, my friend, turn that wheel. The witchy that you are today, and it could have been a better, it's a vibration, harmony, and frequency. What are we doing today? I'm bringing the sound healing. And she's the music witchy. You are the music witchy right there. The music witchy, which tells you to listen to more music. Because the music that, and happy music, not sad music, happy music that makes you want to get up and dance. Or when you come in here right now, the music that I have is a complete body energy generation. So it is more calm, but it's also very healing. And I'm doing the bows and the sounds to bring you again that frequency. And the frequency that I'm bringing today is of healing of the love energy, because we do need to a lot of healing on our hearts. The the gift that the universe is giving you is respect. Love, honor, and respect thyself. See? And the minute you start acting with the respect for yourself, You're going to vibrate that, and everybody around you will have that respect for you. And what do I mean with that? Sometimes we don't realize when we are giving to others our energy, and we give too much to the point that we don't respect our own selves, and we allow others to overtake your energy. So because you're just giving it. Hope this is making sense, Anna. I hope this is making sense. Let's see what your charms want to tell you today. Hello, Dee. Welcome. Let's see what the charms for Miss Anna. Anna, there's a couple. There's a couple of tarot cards in here, so we'll see what the tarot cards will tell you. You got more tarot cards, and you got again the wheel of fortune again. As you can see, the wheel of fortune again. You got your wheel. You are in control of this. We're still on it. We're still on it, Alicia. Are you leaving us? We're still here. We're still here. So again, during the full moon, again, you're going to encounter some energies that may give you a little bit of backing, like put you, make you feel like shadows coming out. Be aware of that. Be aware of that and give it love energy. Um, Make sure you protect yourself, protect your energy, keep protecting your energy. No, I keep doing things and then coming back. No problem. And again, don't focus on one thing only. There's other things around you, okay, Anna? Don't put your focus on one thing. Just look around, open up, and again, search. And you got again the music, music. There's something to do with music. Play more music, listen to more music, listen to more meditation music, listen to more dancing music, more happy music. And now you can have music playing all day. You have the you got the world card. You have the choices and the world, and it's all yours. It's at your hands to receive that sun that's shining, the good things to come to you. Again, one more time, you have the key to your fortune, where you want to turn it to, where you want to turn it to. Again, when you stay in the positive and the sweet spot, you will attract that. Again, good luck and protection. Good luck and protection. So, in whatever heart, whatever you're going through, keep dancing like happy feet. Happy feet, no matter what was given to him, he kept dancing, he kept dancing, he kept moving. He never stopped until he reached his dreams. Keep nourishing yourself, keep learning, keep opening your eyes, keep exploring yourself, and keep nourishing yourself. The fairies are out there blessing you as well. You got fairies blessing you. They know how good you are with animals. This is the thing with the fairies. They are the angels of the animals. So what they're doing, they see you how amazing you are with animals. So they're blessing you of it. And I have also Archangel Raphael. He's sending you healing because there's so much healing going on with you right now. This is the time that you need to do a lot of healing, and you have the time to do so. So when you do meditation, connect with Archangel. Connect with Archangel. Oh, my battery is gonna die any minute from now, you guys, and it's not charging. Here we go. I hope I hope it does. I've been having issues with my computer. If this ends by chance, um, if I go poof, stay tuned. I will come back again with, but it's charging. This is the issue I've been having with my computer. So it's charging. So we should be okay. We should be okay. But if it does go poof, I'm gonna go get my other computer, set it up, and come back. Okay. So stay strong like a ninja. Keep fighting this journey. You got this. You got this. You are that ninja that nothing is gonna stop you. And don't turn your fire. Don't turn your fire off. Don't extinguish your light. Keep your light burning strong. Keep going strong. Let your fire burn. Let your everything that you want, let it burn. Let it shine the highest you can. It's that hope. So we're gonna do your crystal ball. Is this making sense so far, Anna? I just want to make sure you're still here too. And I'm gonna go with your crystal ball. And then we're gonna give you the healing energy as well. The sound healing for you. Very important though, again, they're just making sure they remind me to remind you one more time to keep learn to love yourself absolutely, completely, you. And don't worry what others, don't expect nothing for nobody but yourself only. It's the time to do so. Let's go to the ball. Just want to make sure Anna's still here. Everything you do reading. Let me see. Every time you do a reading, I have he's the cat with me. He feels the energy. Yes, yes. I had one of the girls when I had a private with her. Her cat wanted to come through. The cats do feel the energy. They do. They do. And of course, there's a lot of healing going on here. So definitely they are going to want that. Yeah. Let's see what your crystal ball has to say to you. Let me take my glasses off for that. Have you been questioned, Anna? I just have a quick question for you. Have you been feeling very tired lately? Like really tired and a bit frustrated? Yes. So in your crystal ball, actually, if you allow me, the crystal ball show me something that it actually wants to penetrate your energy. Your mom is draining. She is actually sending those energies. She's that is let me explain you. So because she's draining, there's this thing once I don't even want to say, but it wants to penetrate your energy because it's taking advantage of that. So if you allow me, I like to sop it off if you allow me to stop it. So it's trying to break in your shield, your energy field, and it's around your head right here. And so what it's doing is trying to get you in that negative energy, big time. It looks like a spider kind of, but it's it's just not a good energy that you want to have, and you have to control that with your mom. Don't allow your mom to get you that way. because every time you invite, when we allow this, we invite these things to penetrate us. The problem is once they penetrate our energy, they'll control our mind and our thoughts. I'm not saying this to scare you, but it is up to you if you're going to allow every time you get anger, any kind of low frequency, you attract. We all do. Thank you, my wish. I will take a look, okay? We attract not only you, me, all of us, those things because they get attracted. They go, ooh, opening, let's go jump in there because now we can, that vessel would love that energy. They love that. They feed out of that. The once they break through our energy field, they do start controlling us more into the lower frequency. We don't want that, right? So you're allowing me. She says yes. Okay, so so that's gonna be that's what your crystal ball show me. So let's do that for you. So just close your eyes. Again, I'm going to start you with love frequency because those things don't like it. Every time you guys come here, if those things are near, they don't like this. They don't like what I'm doing. They don't like it. And if you feel annoyed by me, you for sure have one of those. If you're being annoyed by the sounds that I'm doing, it's because they're around you and they want to stop you from taking this energy because they get annoyed. Be aware of that. I'll be I'm gonna focus on Anna right now, you guys. Anna, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. And just infusing you with more power, energy, and healing that little wound that they left. Just keep breathing, keep breathing. I'm going to feel up a little bit more of this. Infuse you with love frequency. Giving that love energy. They no longer are close to you. I squash them. And you're protected. Just put a shield protection for the rest of the day. Make sure You keep doing your energy protection. Make sure you, when you get these emotions, don't give in too much into them because they like to crawl back in there. How are you feeling, Anna? How are you feeling? How is Anna feeling? I'm going to look right now at the comments. I was busy working on that, you guys. I was busy working on that. Better. Good. That's good. Make sure you drink a lot of water, Anna. A lot of water. Calm. Beautiful. And you know, Anna, feel free to come back to this video anytime. Okay, feel free if this video just calms you down, you can listen to it. Feel free to come anytime. My head is tingling. There's a lot of energy going on right now. That's why I'm calm. Like also going with the, I'm going with the flow here. Um, Anonymous, I just see another donation from you. So I think you upgraded it. Let's go back to, and again, I'm gonna go back here again, and I see my wish. I got you, my wish, my wish, my wish. Nazir got your donation, and then I'm gonna come back and read your comments. Um, okay, I saw that, Anonymous. I thank you. Okay, ma, you're welcome. You're welcome. So the next person will be Vanessa. Vanessa. So I just, we got Vanessa, Anonymous, Bambi, and Mawish. Okay, Mawish. So I see you're upgraded. That definitely will help me, Anonymous. That definitely is going to help me get a better answer. Thank you very much, Vanessa. Spirits. I just want to see these messages. My wish, thank you. I got your donation. Someone told me that my boss is or will be interested in me and he will be coming towards me. Is he or will he? Okay, I will answer that when I get to your time. And can you please save it so when I ask you, can you repeat that question again? Also, did you add me on Facebook? Don't know I didn't. That was a fake account. Make sure if anybody send you an invitation with my account, block it and report it, okay? It is a spam account. You can so look at inside and you're gonna see it's not me that you're just using the top page. Hello, Michelle. Better, Anna. Calm. Felt that. You're welcome and back to Vanessa. So definitely, you guys, everybody who's coming in right now, if anybody send you, and I don't send invitations, I don't send friendship. Okay, the reason I don't do that because there's a lot of fake accounts. Unfortunately, when we report it, apparently they are okay. Facebook doesn't do anything about it, and it's not just Facebook. All the apps do the same. Like I have like about 20 in the TikTok, and they say it's okay. I reported it saying that it's a fake account, and it's so obvious it's a fake account. No, it's okay. Fake name. It's so obvious it's a fake name. Facebook say it's okay. I reported saying it's pretending to be me. Facebook says you're crazy. They're them. So we do our best. Just don't accept my anybody who requests you with my name. And if you can see, the name is not well written neither. The name is changed, it's spelled wrong, and they say Angela, not Angel. So please don't accept. And if you have accepted, go back there, report it, and block. And like I say, I feel like my account also got jacked during last week. So it's been a lot of headaches. And so I've been trying to work it. So It is. Hello, Gina. Welcome. Okay, Vanessa. Vanessa, you got the four cards. Okay. And Vanessa says, Spirit. I will find out what witchy you are too. Okay, Vanessa. Let's see what I'm gonna find out what witchy you are too. That's so true. Let's see what witchy. What witchy? Hello, Gina. Vanessa. Vanessa. Just need a drink, guys. Thirsty. Let's see what the universe is gonna give us. Cool. I like that. It just all flipped here. What up? Alrighty. Vanessa. Just wanna pull a tarot too. I need a drink to that. Like a margarita. I need a drink to like a margarita. um, Kathy, if I was having a margarita while doing the readings, I don't know how the readings will come out. It will be like, epa, epa, arriba, ándale, ándale. Ay, Chihuahua. Yeah, Malwich, it's not your turn yet. You need to wait for your turn. I'm with Vanessa right now, then Anonymous, Bambi, and then you, okay? Epa, epa, epa. That will be the kind of reading I'll be doing right now if I was drinking margaritas. And then I better not have this microphone because it will be loud. Arriba, arriba, arriba. Viva Mexico. Of course, you cannot keep Dyane serious for too long. Oh my God. Okay. Let's see. All right. Miss Vanessa. So, Miss Vanessa, what is telling me here that you don't need somebody else to be your knight. You can be your own knight. You're your own knight in charming. You're your own hero. You're that princess. You are that royalty yourself. And when you start being that way, you're going to have success and victory and growing and attracting a lot of lovely, beautiful things coming to you when you do that. It starts with you treating yourself that you are your own knight shining armor, your own hero, your own that royalty, that princess. And better start believing that. Again, now is the time to believe in ourselves, to put that time in ourselves, and stop giving your energy out to those who are just not appreciating you for who you are. And I know you have given a lot of your energy to others that you love. I am tired of being disappointed in men. I understand that, and I did a post about that too earlier. And the reason why we get disappointment is not just in relationships, but also friendships or in jobs, because we expect that energy from at the end, we are setting ourselves for the disappointment. It's not even their fault because we either we love them or we like them or we expect a certain job to be the way we want to. We expect a certain friend or a lover or whatever you wish there were a certain way, and so you picture them being so and so, and you care for it, and you put your in all your love and all that, and when they don't give you that back, you get disappointed because you're like, I'm giving this energy, I'm doing this, I'm doing my best, I really want this to work, but it you don't receive it. But you don't receive it because what it is, everything you're doing it, you're expecting the other to replicate the same way that you're doing. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Unfortunately, it's their free will against vice or your free will. So if they are not, returning that energy back to you, it is our responsibility to again shield your energy, take your energy back and take your power. But instead, what do? We keep draining ourselves. We keep giving the energy out there to those that hoping they will come back to us or hoping they will send back the same energy. And when it doesn't happen, it leads to depression, sadness, subconscious yourself, your own feeling down, feeling that you're not enough, feeling not pretty, feeling not loved, feeling abandoned, feeling hated, nobody likes me. But at the end, the truth of this all, we created that energy, not them. We cannot go on hating them. They just weren't in the same frequency as you as to return that energy. But we insist, you see, we insist. We say, oh, I really, you know, either you like the boy or the girl or your friend, or I really want to be part of your world. And they push you away and they say, no, not really. I don't really, they don't say it, just their actions say it to you. So when you get that message, it's time to just, and you do them a favor because when we're holding them that way, we're holding their energy. And if we truly care, we need to free them, free yourself from that attachment. So it hurts. When you finally do that, it hurts. I know. Because you were hoping to be different. But at the same time, when you finally release, don't be surprised that he's ghosting you now. But the minute you actually release, truly do, and you may have tears, I get you, but you need to let go. He may try to come to you because he's feeling the energy. But the thing is that you're releasing him free of his energy too, freeing that holding him or her. But in your case, it's a he, right? So release him and come back to you, come back to that princess, be your own hero, and you will have victory because when the right, and sometimes let me tell you something, when you release this, it could be that now is not the time. It's not the time. Maybe you both need to go on journeys still. And it's possible that you may come back in the future, but not now. Or you may find somebody else. That when that happens, when you find the right person, the energy goes so smooth, so much in harmony. It goes in harmony. You give, they take, and they give back, and it goes in harmony. Nobody's on pins and needles Do they like me? Do they don't like me? Did I did something wrong? And that consumes you, and that kind of consuming is toxic. So, what did I do wrong? Did I say something wrong? Are they not talking to me because I chose to do this? Are they not talking because they don't like me? Am I annoying them? All that is poisoning that you create in your own mind. But when you release that, now when you meet the right person, when the when you were first talking to him, it was harmonious. He was answering you back, talking back. But the minute he did the ghosting, he broke that harmony. He broke that beautiful, you know, energy flowing back and forth, but it doesn't give anybody that doubts, fears, you know, did I do something wrong? Or did he not like me? And then you go into maybe I'm not good enough. So it leads you to depression, being upset at yourself. It's toxic. But you have to remember, we created that. So the more you think about them, you're giving them life and you're creating a reality. But when you cut it off and you move forward into your journey and you live your life as best as you can because you deserve to be happy, you will either meet that right person or maybe that person in the future may come back. You both needed to go through journeys, but you're not expecting it. You see, don't have expectations in others. You do that, you have everything that you expect on others, you have it inside of you. And I know it's a hard thing to do, it's not an easy thing to do. I can totally understand you that, okay? I gone through that many times and I'm going once more time again. It's not an easy journey. It's hurtful, okay? But you must put yourself first. If it's harming you in a way that you're feeling that you're not enough, that you feel that what did I do? I'm not young enough, I'm not sexy enough, am I not worth it enough? Why did I say something wrong? Why they don't put that time on me? It's because that's the time that you need to decide you are first. Okay, my friend. So don't give up on love. This is just a journey you're going through, lessons, and you're learning what to do on the next time that you have that opportunity. You'll be more empowered, loving yourself. And when you go with the loving yourself, knowing that you are that princess, you're that goddess, you're going to attract the same frequency. And it's going to be no hard work at all. It's going to go with the flow. It's going to go all with the flow. It's going to be just perfect, everything. Just flow. And you will see the difference and you're going to go, oh my God, I'm so glad because now I met somebody who is so exactly what I wish for, but I'm not forcing anything. It's happening so nice, so smooth. And you don't have to feel bad about yourself or worry, am I doing the right thing or not? Okay. So, what kind of witchy are you? You're the kind of witchy. So, resonate, feel, yeah, it definitely, if it's resonating with you guys, take it. It is happening to a lot of us right now. Exhaust the calling of the night. Good night, beautiful Kathy. That was a beautiful cake. I would give it a like. She makes beautiful cakes. So a lot of, again, because of this full moon, it's gonna reveal a lot of truth and a lot of this truth. We don't want to hear them, but it's time to hear it. We have to hear it. We have to see it. We have to confront it and deal with it. And it is what it is. Confront it, you know, and shine it in light and love. So just because he disappointed you, Vanessa, don't be angry at him. He's got his own things that he has to deal with it. That resonate with me too. Yeah, yeah, with me too. So yeah, absolutely. But Miss Vanessa, When you let go, this is again, this use this full moon for that. You send them with love, not anger, guys. Never get angry. Again, it's not their fault. It's our own fault for expecting. So we set ourselves for disappointment. We did it. So when you release them with love, wish them the best, wish their lives go amazing because they deserve it too. They're also going through their thing. Just, you know what? We always think that it's all around us, but they are having their own things in life too. They have their own issues, they have their own things. And maybe that's why they couldn't connect or balance or harmonize with you because they're dealing with their own things. So never ever wish anybody who you let go, just remember the beautiful times you had and cherish that and thank them for that and send them with love and send them with like wish them the best and wish them you can see them, you know, happy because that's going to come back to you and you're as you're being big enough to take that responsibility that yeah, I expected, I had those expectations for somebody who didn't give me the promises, right? Yeah. So there, and you know what? That's the thing that you're gonna have victory on this, Vanessa. You're gonna have victory on this. Now, the kind of witchy you are, let me tell you, you are right now the nocturnal witchy. What does the nocturnal witchy does? It's like a night. Um, she's seeing in your case what you seeing that's a darkness right now because you were hoping, you were expecting things, but things did not work out the way you wanted. That's a darkness right there, right? Now, again, their free will, you don't know what they're going through, and you know what, if they don't share that with you, you can't force it out on them. They have free will, you got to respect that, you know. But also, I feel like at night you're gonna be doing a lot of reflections. I am a night owl. Yeah, yeah. You are a night. You do a lot of reflections, and it gives you you feel more strength at night. You feel more, um, even more energy. You feel more stronger at night than in the morning. So you're that nocturnal witchy that is working on relieving all that darkness right now and keep giving it love, keep giving it love. Okay, now the gift of the universe right now is to find your purpose. The universe is going to help you and guide you in finding your purpose. That's the gift of the universe. Interesting. Let's see what your charms are for you today. Let's shake this charm. Hope this is making sense, Vanessa. Again, today, a lot of healing. Today, that's why it's sound healing and readings because not only you're getting your reading, but I'm giving you a little healing with that. Let's see what your charms got to say to you. You got the key. Only you hold the key to your. You got your key. Okay, remember that. Then I do have two tarot cards. And I see that you're going to whatever is being taken from you, like you feel like your energy was taken, like you feel like you wasted. It's telling you not to. You didn't waste any energy. Everything that you've been through with this fella, it was a lesson. And again, there was the good times, right? You enjoy his energy, and it was a lesson. It was a lesson learned, right? But it was never, never a waste of time. Never, 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 never. Okay? It's never a waste of time. It was part of the journey. He needed to come into your life at the time that he did. It was just the let me tell you, him and you, before you came down here, you planned this. So you are right now right on plan. Your journey is just how you plan it. You and him up there in the stars says, we're gonna meet down there, and you're gonna be that person, and I'm gonna be the one who does this and that. And you guys were laughing up there. Oh yeah, it's like you playing when you're up there, and before we come here, we plan our game, right? And we're laughing about it. But then we come into this vessel that we cry. The vessel likes to cry about everything. So that's why it's so important to the meditation to stay connected to your higher self, to see the humor of this game that we came to play, and to see everything with compassion, with love, and understanding, and taking that responsibility that, yeah, I set myself for that, Damn. Oops, I did it again. I play with your heart. But also, I get for you, there is financial wealth coming to your way. Now I don't know why they were really talking about relationship, because you needed to hear that. I know you're going through that. So that's what's coming, because it is for you to be that princess. Um, but wealth is on the way. You're going to be, and so there is the sun and the star. And again, it's telling me that don't lose hope. Don't lose hope on anything. Instead, let this make you stronger. Because you're at the point that you're saying, oh, I give up, I lose. No, don't actually not. This is good that happened actually, because you just now, that's not what I want. Next time I know how to give myself respect. I'll be like me. I'm gonna make sure we are harmonized. And if they're not giving me the time, I'm not going to do that again. If they're not giving the time, I'm just going to continue going. And the sun is shining on you again, because good things are coming your way. Good things are coming. Um, well, I think I did it again. I play with your heart. So remember, you're this beautiful, this stand tall. You're this beautiful flamingo, unique, different, and beautiful, and stand tall of who you are. And do not ever ignite your fire. Stay on fire. You do have the fire. You got a fire is there. And sometimes these little things may turn that fire off. You make sure you add more gasoline to that fire. If you see the fire going dimming down, you put that, those little lighters that go, and you put gasoline in it, and you burn, my friend. Burn, burn, burn. That was Vanessa. I hope that makes sense, Vanessa. I hope that makes sense for you. But at the end, you are going to have victory. So know that good things. If you stand tall, like the beautiful, beautiful, let me give you love healing frequency too. Don't think I forgot about that for you. So let's do this for Vanessa, for the love frequency. Take that, take that, take that. And that was Vanessa. I hope that makes sense. You are welcome. I hope you feel better about that. We start feeling better once we start taking responsibility for us, you guys. Once we take, I guess I did it. I guess I did it. Anonymous, you're next. Then Bambi, then Marsh, Mawish. Let me make sure there's not somebody else in the lineup here. No, okay. And then it's your turn. Are you here? Anonymous. Anonymous. You next. Let me know if you're here. Yeah, it's really it's when you elevate, when the whole key is like, you don't go pointing fingers, your fault, your fault. you did that, but you no, finger back to you. I allow that to happen. We do. We allow that to happen. We set ourselves for disappointment. So when the minute you do that, it's a vibration itself. It really elevates your vibration. But when you start saying you're a jerk, you're this, you're that, you're putting that ugly energy out there. You're blaming them. You have no idea what they're going through, whatever, and you're blaming them for your misfortune, which was really, if you really real, think about it. We did it because we allowed it. We allowed us to fall that far, to go that far, and allow us to make us feel that way. We're allowed to feel that way. So the minute you point the finger back to you, you will say, you will feel it's a high vibration, by the way, taking responsibility for even though sometimes things doesn't look. I didn't do it, but yeah, everything we create our own reality. The truth is, we create our own reality. Everything that happens to us, even if you're driving and somebody hits you in the back of the car, that's you attracted that. And you have to look back. Or was I thinking last week? Was I wishing somebody something, or was I thinking caca thinking, stinky thinking? So it has a ripple reaction that it comes in a different way. There's somebody hitting in the back or something. It's yeah. Of course, insurance is always blames the person that hit you in the back, but if you go energetically, we attracted that because at one point we were lower vibration and we did something that attracted that situation. We are really strange beings. I still have the love wish spell under my pillow. How do I dispose of it? No, you don't have to. The wish spell is you put the wish. That's why I say when you do a spell on love, you never put a name on it. Never. Because you are calling that true love and you don't know who that is. So the universe is going to send you the true love. So keep it there because if that you I know you want to attract true love eventually, just keep it there until it happens. Now, if you did put a name on it, that could have been why everything turned sour. Never put a name, guys. Never, never, ever, ever, ever do a spell where you add somebody else's name without their will. That's messing with people's energy and manipulating their energy. That's not good. So if you did happen to put a name on it, just bury it or throw it in the garbage. And when you throw it in the garbage, and give some points into the garbage, and say to the spirits, "This is just a, you know, offering for you to dismiss that spell." If you put a name, if you didn't put a name, you're fine, because again, you did this spell so you will attract true love, and you trust in the universe is gonna align you and let that come to you. Okay? So you don't have to tell me if you did or not. You know what you did. A lot of people gets really tempting of putting those names. You're here. Okay. So I'm gonna go with anonymous right now. There's no name. Perfect. There's no name on it. Just wanted to contract on my career for a while. So that's fine. But you know what? It doesn't hurt. Listen. Remember, don't lose the hope. Focus on your career. Focus on you. Leave that spell when you less expect it. It's going to come at the right timing. And that, you focusing on you, focusing on your career, not expecting, right? Not expecting that to happen. It's when it's going to happen. You understand? So you can do that. Okay? Don't give up. Okay, let's go back to Anonymous. I'm going to read your message. Uh huh. So I want to make sure you want to know if he mistreated you And how did he felt when he saw you after 2 months? Okay, already. Well, I felt that read was for me as well. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, a lot of us are going through this, you guys. So we're in the same train together. It's a lot of that happening right now. Again, this moon is kicking our butts. The moon is kicking our butts, but it's showing, revealing things that we need to see that was in the dark. And again, a lot of the darkness is we created that, right? So it's time to shine light and love. Yeah, I know. I know, guys. I totally understand you. Okay, back to you here. Okay, so let's see. Anonymous. Anonymous. I'm gonna pull from. I'm actually gonna pull. I have a different deck from Love deck, so I see your questions are on that, and I'm writing that I better I'm gonna write a little ghost for you too. You see, um, everybody who does donation 20 up, like they get a little ghost like Vanessa here. And then I know Anna got the 51, so she got the raven. You got the crow, my friend, the magical one, Anna. And then just for and this also enters. I'm gonna have a at the end of the month, I'm gonna pull names and give you guys gifts back. Which gonna be reads back, like either the video or either the video read or either $15 worth it here. So that's I'm just like to give back to you guys and have fun at the same time. Okay, let's see what do we got for you here. What do we need to tell you? What was that? Gotta focus on my career and not micromanage my love life. I'm feeling after that read. Yeah. hmm You gotta, it's time to focus on yourself. Time to focus on yourself, on your goals, on your journey. So he felt grief, he felt nostalgia, he felt a little bit stuck when he saw you. And he felt the lesson. What did he felt? Did he mistreat it? It's a yes and no kind of thing. Yes or and no. That's the answer to that. He mistreated you. In his eyes, he doesn't think so. But in your eyes, yes. He doesn't think he did anything. He doesn't think he did anything wrong. Did he mistreat her according to him? No, he mistreated according to her. Again, back to you, the expectations you had of him was different. Now, he's natural, the way he acts, the way he treats people. To him, that was normal. That's the normal to him. But of course, in your energy, it was not normal. You need to be, again, what he felt when he saw you grief, nostalgia. He felt stuck, and he felt that the lessons that he remembered, the lessons that he has learned with you. Hope this is making sense. I asked him, what did he? Oh, why? You got it. Again, because he felt that nostalgia, he felt that grief. So, and he's repeating the cycle. He repeats that kind of cycle. In his eyes, he doesn't think he did, but in your eyes, he did. He felt stuck with you. And I'm going to put more cards on this. Okay, I'm going to put more cards on this. I'll put more cards on that. He mistreated you because he didn't know what to do. So I'm going to pull like these other tarots here. He didn't know what to do. And he didn't want that confrontation again. It's not something he wanted. Was it by chance that you guys confronted each other? Was it just it's like you happened to be in the same place? He's being hanging. He's been working on his own self, and he left with. You see, he's repeating that cycle, my friend. He does that. He repeats the cycle, and then he felt his ego again, his pride and his ego. That's why he did that. And each time you give in to him, he's gonna do that to you. And then you always end up being that victim. You need to learn how to get that self-worth. You need to stop allowing this person to treat you that way. You see, that I'm reading your questions right now. You need to stop allowing him to do that, because you know what? Each time he does, he elevates his pride and his ego. He feels elevated, but he does feel stuck around you, though. He gets nostalgia, right? And then he misses you, and then of course he meets you again, and then when you're with him, then he start having those stuck feeling, stuck, right? And so, how does he unstuck himself? Oh, you know what? I know what works. I know what pisses her off. Will be the me using my pride and ego, me going with another person and leaving her, So that always worked before. And then he proudly does that. And the cycle will continue doing that. It is, again, you need to know your self worth. Stop. Next time he calls you, you need to put that stop. Again, it's your free will. You do whatever you want. But this is exactly what we're talking. It's time to let go of that sick, vicious cycle that they don't talk to you, and then they talk to you, and they're so sweet and nice that it just melts you back and you're back into their life, and then they do it again. That is hurting you. That's hurting you big time, because then you sit there wondering, did I do something wrong? What did I do? Is he like somebody else? Is he now with somebody else? And he is with somebody else. He feels stuck again because, again, he does like you, but he knows he cannot have a full relationship with you, you know. And then he feels stuck because he knows, okay, and plus he's been trying to get out of that, but again he goes back again. I did tell you he was going to call you back, and I did tell you that was the time you would say enough, but you went again and again. You're repeating that cycle, suffering, hurting again, and feeling the self-worth. It's not what you're into. Okay, what's wrong with me? Why is it that every time, what is that I did wrong? What is it? And so you are allowing that to happen. And he's got such an elevated ego. He will always do that to you. Because then he starts thinking about, right? I cannot have a full relationship with this girl. You know, you're putting too much weight on you. That's too much weight on you, my friend. Time for you to meditate. Again, you need to reframe again, cleanse again, because right now you're hanging again. He has you hanging in there again, repeating the same. He doesn't tell you his feelings. It's because he's not ready to tell you. It makes me think that he doesn't care for me at all. I know he does make you feel he doesn't care for you at all. And again, he cares for you in his own ways. And his ways doesn't work for you. It's not agreeing with you. It's not harmonized with you. And so his ways of caring for you is hurting you more than anything else. Because he cares for you, but not that much. I'm being honest. Because if he truly cared for you that much, he will be with you. He would not treat you that way. He would not do those things that he's doing. He would not leave you that way. Because he will know that every time he does that, it hurts you. It makes you feel hurt. See, a lot of us are going through that, right? So there's a lot of this happening. So again, he makes you think he doesn't care for me. More like it, you are making yourself feel that way. Take responsibility that it's enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. And again, he's going to do it again to you, Anonymous. This is going to happen again. This is not the last time. Is he really into this other girl or did he do it to bother me? Let's find out. I'm going to give you the pendulum. Show me yes. Show me no. To be my spiritual guide for Anonymous. Yes. Is he really into this new girl? Yes or no? He likes her, and it's like, yes and no. You see, it's not a complete. And does he do it to bother her? It's a yes. It's so he is the type of person that enjoys doing that. There's a name to it, but he actually enjoys. It gives him again back to the pride and power and ego, and because he's got his own skeletons to fix, he feels bigger and powerful when he does that because he's the man, right? He's got the ego. And so that's a way that people sometimes can control somebody's emotions to have you, to have you whenever he wants you at his disposal. You're nobody's toy. So he has you at his disposal, at his convenience, only when it's good for him. But when you need that, their energy, nowhere to be found, and instead they hurt you. You need to stop it, my friend. Stop that. It's it's a vicious circle. It is because it bothers him seeing you with a boyfriend. It bothers him seeing you with a boyfriend, yes. And so that's the thing you need to make a decision too because and I don't recommend you to leave your boyfriend to go to him because this man is going to hurt your life and if you end up with him you're going to be on pins and needles all the time. So you do have a boyfriend who does care for you, respects and honors you. And you may find that a little bit boring, maybe. I think you like the excitement of the mystery, but you deserve to be happy. And you have somebody good And if you were going to stay with this one here, is karma is going to come back for you, and it's going to backfire. So you need to relax, and that shell that you put around him, and break it. Get out of it. Open the door and leave. You need to stop it. Get out of that energy. Get out of that energy. You do have the good luck and protection, but and also you have another card. The angels are watching over you. It is up to you to make that decision to free yourself from the same circle happening over and over. Okay, I hope this helped you. It He is a jealous being, and so he wants to have you, control you, and practically kind of like if you're a little doll that he does whatever he wants with you. You don't want that. And you may find it excited right now again, but if you were stuck with him, Bambi's next, and then Mawish. Unless Bambi allows Mawish to go first, we'll ask Bambi because Mawish only has two cards in charms, and Bambi's in for a nice long. So if Bambi allows you to go first, we'll do that. Okay, Mawish. Um, Stacy, hello. Yolanda, hello. Beyond, you're on YouTube. Megan. So girl, I hope that makes sense. Let me give you some healing energy. You need to stop it. Stop that. That's what that's what they're telling you. Stop it. Give yourself self-worth. Stop doing this with this guy. And he will continue doing that as long as you allow it to continue happening. And he will call you again. He will call you again. And don't set yourself to hurt again because we're going to say yes, you're going to be happy again, be with him, and then he's going to do the whole thing again, making you feel not worthy. Okay? So he will repeat the story over and over again. And he knows he's taking you for granted now. He's taking you for granted now. Bambi says yes. So my wish. Can you write your question again because it's gone the one when you wrote it one good so far. So my wish, you're next. Let's do your question, and then we're gonna have Bambi. Thank you, Bambi. Thank you. Okay. Um, anonymous, anonymous. I hope that answered your question. Anonymous. You're welcome. Go ahead, my wish. Put your question. Put your question out there. Just making sure. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my wish. My wish. I know you're typing something, anonymous. I'll come back to your to whatever you're typing. Let's go to my wish. Someone told me that my boss is a little bit interesting in me, and he will come towards me. Is he? Okay, or will he? He is already married though. Okay, let's find out. My wish would like to know if her boss show me yes. Actually, I need to get this out of here so I can. Show me yes. Show me no. Would you be my spiritual guide for my wish? My wish would like to know if her boss is interested on her. He likes you, yes. Would the boss come towards her? Will she try to? Will he try to go towards her. He will do so. Let me pull a couple cards on that. Everything is yes, yes. So let me pull a couple cards. Just want to clarify that those two for you, okay? Let's see. Okay. Okay. So you are going to be in that position of if it does happen to come to you, you need to stay strong. You're going to be in that position of making a decision. And for a minute, it sounds cool and all that, but understand that he's being married already. It will be a destruction of your job, okay, of your opportunities. It will, it will, it will get in the way. Don't mix that. Plus, he's married, so there's no promises. Again, it will be something that he likes you, but um, don't open the door. You now knowing what you know, you can actually stop that by not giving him opportunity for him to go into that direction. When you see his body language or him talking about relationship or anything like that, change the subject. Change the subject. And when you start doing that, nothing is going to happen. He's not going to come close to you because you're in control of changing the subject, not allow. So if you would have not know, it would have happened by chance. You see, it will happen by chance. Yeah, he's normal with you. So it's probably not now, but it could be later on. Like it's building, okay? It's going to build to a point that if you come close or something, you get that attraction. Yes, good. I was never like, see, knowing that this may happen. So now you can control the situation so you're not alone in the same spot. Or if you're alone, you're distance so you don't have that. There's sometimes we're with a person and if we're close, right, the connection happen, it clicks, it just happened out of nowhere. And you go, oh my God, what happened? You end up kissing or whatever. But let's not even, because you're aware of it, you can be always keep that distance, keep that, professional, keep professional, and don't become too friendly, okay? And that will set you on victory because it's not going to open the doors for you to go into that direction, and you're going to be successful. It's still with everything, knowing what you're doing, you're not allowing that temptation to walk in. Practically, it's temptation, it's a human temptation. It happens, and it happens to the best people out there. So just you even helping him that way in case, because he's married on top of that, maybe for you it wasn't bother you, but if see if that happens, then he'll be with that guilt and that hiding and all that, and it's not going to be a pretty situation. He's a gentleman, yeah, and he's a very nice person too. But you see, by you having knowing this, you control the energy to not give that temptation because he's a very nice person. So that's what I'm saying. You're going to keep this very professional. And you know that, you see, that's what helps sometimes knowing a little bit of what's going to happen because either you're going to go for it. I don't suggest you to go for it, but either you allow it to happen or by now knowing this, you can actually stop anything that can trigger to that. Okay. And so keep being professional, keep enjoy. He's a wonderful person, yes. And he's so wonderful that it's very easy to fall for him too. But remember the ethics and all that. Huh. No, no, and you won't. And he's married, right? And he's happily married, right? I know you wouldn't. But I'm gonna tell you, I seen wonderful people falling into this. It happens. And it could be just a tiny little mistake, but that tiny little mistake grows poison, right? Like the guilt and all that. And then you cannot see each other. You lose that respect like it was before, just professional. And we as humans turn little thing like that into a huge thing, and we off, blow it off. So, but knowing this is good because now this is not going to happen. Now you can control from that happening. But he does admire you very much. The thing that he's very nice and he loves his wife. He admires you. So it starts with admiration, right? And then um, he likes your work and all that, but that can grow into something else if you keep feeding it, you see. So we're not going to feed that. You're going to continue being that good worker, and eventually you're going to meet somebody. He's going to know you're going to have a boyfriend too, so you're going to head that way. But um, keeping that distance, keeping it professional. Okay? I hope that helped you. Why? Again, that's because that it's just the animal instinct of human, that when you have admiration, it come closer, and sometimes it happens. It's not that he's doing it intentionally. It's just a natural thing that happens. But now you're gonna avoid anything to be closer, or being alone in a room or something. And if you're alone in a room, you're going to keep your distance, and you're not going to be as friendly, because if you're too friendly, it's just an attraction. It happens with humans. The best humans falls into that happens. Because it's funny, sometimes you can be married with somebody, but you can have this attraction. It just happens with somebody else. But um, that's when we work our free will, right? We have to be responsible, and that's you got to, right? But yeah, it's he's a wonderful person, and don't think any it's not in a negative way. It's just it's a natural thing that could happen, but knowing this, it won't happen now. So you're good. Let's give you a little healing, and I'm gonna go back to Bambi, and then I'm gonna go see what Anonymous say. Okay, Anonymous, I know you wrote something. I'm gonna go check right now. Healing of love energy. Keep loving yourself, bringing that love into your heart. Blessings, blessings, and thank you for being here. I always appreciate you being here. Thank you. Let's see what Anonymous is saying, then we're going to go to Bambi, okay? Anonymous, I know you wrote something. Okay, let's see what you wrote. Okay, I'm going to answer that question because it's a good question. Don't call him no more. But the question of the spiritual connection, this is what it gets, okay? It gets confusing, and I'm going to answer that question because I'm sure you guys want to know. Okay, sometimes we meet somebody in this planet and we have spiritual connection that's strong. We're from the same star. It's just beautiful. You feel like you know that person, and you actually do. You know them. But the funny part of all this is that you and that star have planned this journey here. And some of you plan to, hey, and that's the immediate connection that you feel. And you feel so happy that you feel it. You know it's a spiritual connection. You know this star already. And you do know this star from before. But the funny and ironic part is that both of you up there were laughing about your journey here. So we're gonna meet, and we're gonna feel so connected and all that. And then you're gonna you're gonna mess me up somehow, or I will mess you up. And you're like, hee hee hee. You're actually laughing about it there, because you're playing a game here. Does it make sense? So that's why it's so important to understand that. So this everything is part of the plan. So, or you say, you know what, we want to have these experiences. So we're gonna, in your case, Anonymous, we're going to feel so connected and all that, and everything is going to be so good with us. But I'm going to be an ego person, and I'm going to push your buttons when we're down there because, you know, you need to remember who you are. But while you're not remember who you are, I'm going to be poking you. And you're like both up there giggling about this. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Because when we are up there, we don't know what is being in the ego body is. We don't care. To us up there, that's why I laugh a lot about things because when you're up there, I'm trying to when I laugh about a lot of the things that happens to me, I giggle a lot because I know I planned this. So I'm not allowing my ego to take over, but I'm remembering that hey, if this is happening to me right now, it sucks. It really sucks. But I know I planned this, so I may as well laugh about it. There's something I needed to experience. It's something that I wanted to do. So that's why many people do connect their karmic connection sometimes, karmic connection as well as from the past life. You were meant to meet again, to teach those lessons again, and then move forward. So, yes, it's very. Hello, Cody. So, yes, definitely. I hope that answered your question. Okay, that he doesn't regret it. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. So I hope that answered your question. I hope we got your question. He does not regret it, my girl. He doesn't. He just loves playing that game because he knows you'll be there again. He knows you, and by you actually calling him, you're elevating his ego more. Don't call me anymore. Delete his number. Block his number. Stop it. Stop it. So I hope now we're done with you, okay? Anonymous, I'm gonna move into Bambi. Let's go to Bambi. Cody, Cody, let me tell you something, my friend. I don't call myself mediumship because if first of all, I work with calling your angels and your spirit guides. If there's somebody of a loved one that wants to show themselves, they will show themselves. But if they don't want to show themselves, I don't force them because they have free will. And if they do show themselves, if they have something low energy to share, I don't allow them to say it. So it depends, okay, Cody? So that's why I don't call myself a medium. I'm here to help you more on your journey and your spirit guides and your higher self and your angels. But again, there's so many times I've been doing readings and somebody shows up and I know the message is going to be good, then I allow them. So that's why you probably see me talking about somebody who's there and their names or whatever, or how they look or what are they pointing at. I hope that makes sense. I hope that answers your question. That's why I don't call myself mediumship because calling them is bothering them. They're in a journey. They're doing other things. It's like you being at work and me calling you. Come on, I need you to come here. And you're working and you cannot leave your job. And I'm like, hello there. Hello, Cody. Hey, Cody, call me. Come here, Cody. And so hope that makes sense. Bambi, Bambi, do you want going with the question or do you prefer the spirit? This hat is funny. I look silly with this hat, but I'm the red witch today. it's after all, it's Halloween week, so month, Halloween month. This Cody, one more thing. The veils are very open right now, so there are a lot of them are around us. Um, Somebody's around you. They're always, but I feel like you're feeling them. Okay, so pay attention on the smells. Okay, pay attention on the smells or the sounds. If a song that reminds you of this person or a smell that reminds you of this person happens to happen, that person is right beside you trying to get your attention. Pay attention because right the veils are so thin right now. Let the spirit speak. Mhm. Hello, welcome, welcome. I'm doing the pay readings. If you want to do a donation, if you're on Facebook, it's on the up there. You're welcome, Cody. You're welcome. Pay attention. Pay attention because they're showing you the signs. That's I just heard that they're showing you the signs, and you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So just when you do feel that, just sit down and breathe and meditate and see what have a conversation from your heart with them. First thing that comes into your mind is what they're answering you. So trust that is Cody, you I feel like you have that gift and you have been feeling that and that's what I'm you actually know exactly what I'm talking about. So now's the time to do those connections. Bambi, 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 Bambi. We're gonna get you another crow up there after. I'm writing down because I didn't bring them with me. Um, crow for you and a ghost for anonymous. You're welcome. I'm ready. Whatever divine wants to. And be after Bambi, I'm gonna do another healing again. Another of healing. So I'm doing healings as I go, sound healings. So stick around if you want to receive another sound healing. We're gonna find out which witchy you're today. Okay, Bambi. Oh my goodness! Wow! Look! Wow! Wait until you see what the universe gift is for you today. That is, I know that's something you're gonna love that. You're gonna love that, Bambi. Bambi, 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 Bambi. So everything that stir you up will come to an end. The storm will come to an end. Um, and you're heading that way. You had a little bit of shaking there, but it's coming to an end. You felt a little bit, you were a little bit poor in your own emotion within yourself, a little bit confused where to go, choosing where to go. And one of the first things they tell you is keep working on the forgiveness. Keep working on the forgiveness. Again, one of the most important forgiveness are the one towards you. The times that you talked to yourself that coming from the fear base, not love. And so you have a lot of forgiving to do to yourself. You need to really, really take care. This even looks like you. Look at that. Um, she looks like you. So cute. And um, it's just time to clean that, that energy of you pouring within yourself. Again, you need to give yourself a lot of forgiveness. Doing that forgiveness, putting your crown on, us knowing that everything that was hard before, it's also caused by us saying horrible things to ourselves, or not believing in ourselves, or doubting ourselves, or not feeling that we're worth it, going into those depressions and all that. And we punish ourselves for something that didn't happen because of our expectations. Here we go. It's time for you to put, and I love this card, put that bitch fire. Bitch fire. I love this card. It says stand up for yourself. Enough, you know, it's just, stand up for yourself. Make the decision to stand up for yourself. You will receive divines. I do that a lot. Yes, I know, and it's because of those forgiveness. You have to forgive a lot of, not only yourself, but also there's a lot from the past, and it's a lot of traumas, a lot of traumas. So definitely you need to keep work, and it takes baby steps. But every time you work at it, it heals a little bit and a little bit. Yes, well, you like that one there, right? That that one bitch. No, this is that bitch fire, They standing for yourself. And yeah, sometimes we are that one bitch. Yeah. I been that one bitch many times myself. But sometimes being that one bitch in a good, I'm talking taking your stand in your power. And others that are not in our journey, who doesn't understand, they will say that one bitch. But yet what we're doing is just standing for ourselves, right? Taking our power back. So yeah, so we all, not, so there's different generations to that one bitch, right? There's different levels. Being that bitch fire that you taking your stand and honoring and loving yourself, and you don't take crumbs. That's one. And there's that one bitch that just goes around pushing people's buttons just because of their ego. But so we all gonna be called that one bitch, because there's many who will not understand that you're standing for your higher self, you're standing for your sovereigns, you're standing with that, honoring yourself. And sometimes when we try to honor ourselves, we may hurt the egos of others. It does, and it happens a lot, because they're not at the same level as understanding. So, for example, between us here, we understand that, we know. So, if somebody are taking their honoring themselves, you knowing everything we have taught, you will respect their choice, and you're not going to call them that one bitch, because you know that they're doing them, they're taking care of them. They're not harming you, they're not touching you, they're not bothering you, they're leaving you alone. So they're just moving on their journey. And this is what you're doing. You're moving on your journey. You're being that bitch power, being on your standing on your own. And so you're not letting that one bitch with the lower ego to get your one bitch that you are powerful. So there's two levels of that one bitch. Exactly. But you see, when we honor and stick up for ourselves to bring our own happiness, people will point the finger at you and say, you suck. They will tell us that. They will tell us that. Be prepared for it. And that's when you are the warrior of light, that you don't care what others will think of you, because this is what a lot of people fear. Oh, if I take that stand for myself, what are they going to think about me? Are they going to love me still? No, they may not love you no more. If they're not in a high, if they're in a high, if they're in a high potential energy that they understand these frequencies, they will love you and they release you freely. Again, honoring and understanding your free will. But most of the people are not up there yet. So yeah, you're bitch. You're bitch. You're bitch. I thought I heard the card was get that bitch fired. No. She is like bitch fired. She's bitch fired. She's bitch fired. She's on fire taking her own. I love the way you explain things. You're welcome. I try to be explain things because it can get life on this vessel can get very confusing. And if we don't continue growing, we're gonna be into that lower frequency all the time. And what the basis of the most of the world, this fear that they're spreading and everything, is to keep you in that low frequency. That's exactly where they want you. That's why a lot of people are react to things, right? Especially when you take your stand, people will react because they don't know any better. So again, you being a higher self, more elevated, you cannot be angry at them. And that's why when I go back to the Jesus said at the end, forgive them for they don't know what they're doing. You see, even that back to that, he he was being punished, he's being killed, he's being hurt. They're laughing at him, and he's dying up there suffering. And what did he say? He could have said, "You guys are a bunch of bitches." He could have said that. You're a bunch of asses and bitches. I hope you guys all go to hell. He could have said that, but yet he was in that high elevation of frequency where he knew that he was up there, and he looked at them knowing that they were in that lower frequency. So he knew they did not understood what they were doing, and he said, "Forgive them, for they don't know what they're doing." See what I'm saying? But try to do that to somebody who is in a lower frequency here. Untie me, your mother effing, you're a bitch. So you understand so every day a lot of us get crucified all the time, every day. Thank you. Oh my God. Can you imagine if you say that? Well, you see, Sar, welcome. That would have been something we say. Like even every time I watch one of those movies, I want to go and beat everybody up. You bunch of bitches. But he comes from that very high, and that's why it's so good if we learn how to bring his energy within us of a high frequency of high love, again unconditional love, and bringing that energy, that frequency of Jesus on you, right? He's a frequency that any of you guys can tap on it, okay? Because his energy is there, and that's what I try to tap into it. It's not a religion thing. It's not I'm talking the actual energy, the actual frequency, you know, and the vibration of him. So yeah, think about it. And when they told him, when before the crucifying, they told him, "Well, if you don't follow our rules, we're gonna beat you up. We're gonna lock you up." And he just looked at them. And then they go to him, "You're a king," and he's looking at them like, "You, whatever you want." He didn't care what they think of him. He just look at them and says, "I'm whatever you want." So he was very, very, very high frequency. Thank you, Sally. I'm a red witchy today. I'm a red witchy. You know me, I'm always, I had to, I had another show earlier where we had to dress up. Now, so I was the red witchy today. This is Be My Couple, but there's another one that we have to wear a different outfit. Now you guys know, those who knows me, I'm Halloween all year round. I always change and look different. So I'm on my time. This is what I love because this is a time that you can actually dress up and nobody thinks you're cuckoo. Although I'm through the whole year, I'm always pink hair, red hair, crowns, fairies. Oh my God. So back to you, Miss Bambi. So making those decisions again. You have the magic within you to make everything you want powerful. Um, the witchy that you are right now, look at this. The witch that you are the pop culture witchy. And what does she means? The pop culture witchy is saying for your entertainment. You find entertainment to not give you nostalgia, but instead enjoy, entertain yourself, do things that is fun, things that make you shine. Bring that Bambi, right? I feel October is the month of celebration. Witchy woo, yeah. Well, it is the veils are open. The veils are definitely open. They're hanging around us, and so I've been walking around with my cat ears the past week. I was inspired by you in Jingles. Yeah, I've been doing that. I do my other shows. I will share that with you, where I come with my ears, or I have this other microphone now. It's a karaoke microphone. Oh God, Jesus. Now, you guys know I'm a singer songwriter. I sang songs and I did CDs, had them on iTunes, very professional. But there's a but. I suck at karaoke. I don't. I just suck because singing other people's songs, and then the thing is reading. I'm like, so I've been using that microphone. I've been having fun messing the songs like I usually do in karaoke. I never can do karaoke perfectly fine. I suck. Oh my god. But yeah, absolutely. Wear your little cute little ears. And again, this is where it tells you have fun. Find the fun, find your fun, what you enjoy to do. Again, focus on what makes you gives you joy. Don't stop giving the energy on the outside. Again, bring that energy back into you. Again, this full moon is this is practically it's been telling all of us that a lot of things are going to be shown to us. And a lot of those things are going to be shown are going to be a little bit uncomfortable. But instead of going into the darkness with the light, shine the love light. Shine the light because that darkness, all this looking is for that light. You are that light. Shine the, in the truth. Some truth are going to come that is going to hurt you. Sometimes the truth is that you've been fooling yourself. So some of the truth, like a lot of sometimes I go with some truth, and then people goes, I wonder what I'm gonna find out. You don't necessarily have to find out something from somebody else. You're gonna find out the lies that you've been telling yourself, believing that it was true, and that's gonna hit you like a rock. So take it gracefully. So this full moon is kind of fun. You love karaoke? Well, I got one of those microphones. I'll show you. Let me see if I can show you. Um, I get it. I got one of this. Let me put myself back into my ears here. I got one of this silly. I got my professional microphone there, but I got one of the silly ones here. It's loud. It's loud. Oh my God, it's ever loud. And I didn't think it would be loud, but it is. So hey, $20. How much? I'm in Canada, so that cost me a little bit more than $20. But give me 2 seconds. I want to make sure I got the correct ears. I got the correct ears on each of my ears. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, those it's for me it's a little bit more because I'm in Canada, but if you're in the United States, it's like $20, $25. And you're gonna have a lot of fun with it. Trust me, I'm having a lot of fun. And you're by yourself playing music, singing songs that you like and stuff like that. And I know I did the live yesterday. 2 hours went by fast because I was playing with the microphone. I didn't realize what happened, and then by the time I realized, 2 hours went by, and everybody was throwing me a bunch of gifts and all that. It was fun. It was fun. So that's what your witch is telling you. That's why I show you the microphone. Maybe it's something you want to do. Um, And if you can find the link, I can show you the link to from Amazon. You can get them on Amazon. So be that pop culture witchy that is looking for fun, entertainment, and find the fun within you. Become that famous within. Be famous to yourself. You know what I'm saying? The universe gift to you. Oh my God, the universe is gifting you confidence. You cannot make this stuff up. I know you need that. The universe is gifting you confidence. So accept it. Accept it. Accept that, my friend. Accept it. Let's see what your charms have to say. And after the charms, we're going to go to your crystal ball. Let me just give you a little bit of confidence. Is definitely what she says. You cannot make it up. You see what I'm saying? Confidence is definitely what I exactly. I was like, oh my God, that's exactly what she needs right now. Because again, remember, when we lack confidence, when we lack confidence, why am I not getting these plugs well? Oh, I don't like wearing these things, but I need to, or else I'm not gonna know the noise that I'm making on you guys. Then I'll be screaming, and you guys gonna be going like, Diane, don't scream so much. This is loud. So I have to wear this so I can know that I'm not screaming and I'm not talking too loud. And one way also is helping me because I've been laughing too much. My throat hurts. So taking it easy on the voice for me like this, it helps me heal my voice because I've been laughing too much. Yeah, definitely. And remember the confidence. We do it to ourselves again by believing those lower frequencies, energies. That's why stay in the love energy, staying in the heart, love energy, because you love yourself. You're when you love yourself fully, there's no room for fear energy, and the confidence is fear. If you're not confident, it's fear based. But when you're confident, it's because you're a full potential of loving yourself. Again, look at this. This is your little penguin. I know you like the penguin. Your happy feet. Dee, 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 dee. That's your sister, actually. She is the little penguin. But these are little happy feet. Be happy feet. Um, and tell your sister that happy feet say hello to her. I feel like she needs a reminder of happy feet. I don't know why she came through right now, but I just got the message that play the happy feet for her. I feel like she needs to watch that. I was just again I'm tapping into you, but your sister energy came through. So you know if she doesn't have the happy feet movie, rent it for her, send it to her for her to watch it because she needs to watch it at this moment actually to remind you that no matter what obstacles you're going through, keep dancing your dance, keep believing in yourself that if you continue, you will have victory. You will always have your bread of every day. You know that abundance will always come. We got three keys for you. You got the key for the help. First of all, to turn the key anywhere you want to. Let's turn it to love. You got the key for joy and the key for health. So, in this one, the fortune, you can turn your fortune into anything you want to. So, you got keys. You are the key. You got, yeah, three keys. Three keys. You have them. That's you. Just turn them in the right direction. I always turn them in the right direction. And when you do that, the more you work on yourself, bringing that self confidence, you be like Pikachu surfing. you'll be surfing this, the more we have an understanding of our existence in this planet, on how to operate it, the more easy our journey becomes, and the more you can manifest. We don't manifest because we settle and we restrict ourselves, and we put those barriers, we put those, um, they're no good enough, right? And so those are limitations that we put to ourselves. But the more we know how to navigate the planet and the reason why we came, and the understanding that our star, everything you are going through is because you planned it that way. So instead of crying, you're going to laugh about it because you go, Jesus, I planned this. Like, how many times I say to myself, like, really? Couldn't you give me a different body? Like, seriously? I say that to myself all the time, and I laugh. I chose this body. I guess I chose this body. I chose the family that I have. You know, would have wished to have a nicer, more loving family? Yes, but I guess I didn't choose that. I needed those experiences to bring me here with you and help you into you realizing your experiences so you can navigate the rest of your journey here, your trip. It's a holiday. How do you want to use this holiday, right? You want to enjoy this holiday? You want to have a five-star hotel or the dumpy hotel? Which one do you choose, right? So every time we make ourselves lower frequency, we're in that dumpy hotel. Oh no, we're in a motel. Oh, I know what Will's going. Yeah, the Biatches Motel. That's where we're stuck on that. So let's get out of the Biatch Motel and let's get into a 5-season, 5-star hotel in our journey, in our stay here, and let's travel. First class, not in the tail of the airplane. It's our choice. And then once we start realizing that it's our choice, we have choices and how we're going to navigate a motel where the rooms stink and the place is filthy. Yeah, that's what we're doing. And you see, we're putting ourselves in that motel in our holiday. Remember, this is a holiday. We only have like what, maximum lucky 100 years in this planet, and 100 years goes really fast. So let's make it 5-star luxury hotel. Let's let's understand our trip. It's like we took this trip. When you just go random, you choose a trip. You ever got caught in the worst trip ever? Because I used to travel every 6 months when I was in California. I will make a point of traveling every 6 months, and I would, choose. Okay, this package looks good, and it's funny because sometimes that I used to love going to not to fancy hotels, but I used to like to go more the ones that are homey because they will have all the rituals and the stuff like that I used to like. Some of them were great, but some of them was like, oh Jesus, thank God it's just a weekend. So I will make a point. I hardly, when I wasn't on a really bad hotel, I made a point to spend the rest of my time, most of the time, in the ocean and the beach because really that was what I was going to the beach, stay in the sun. So you will see me midnight and night be out there sitting in one of the chairs, having a espresso or a cappuccino, and just enjoying the waves of the thing. And people go, "Are you gonna go sleep?" I don't like my room. And plus, I came to. So sometimes I will sleep in one of those chairs. Thank God there was guards. But I will cover myself and I just enjoying the ocean. So let's see what your crystal ball wants to tell you today. I don't want to stop this. This is beautiful. Wow. Okay. So Archangel Raphael, but it was like 3D. What I just saw right now was 3D. And he was like really green, emerald green. And he's like this to you. He's got a heart in his hand. And he's giving you a new heart, apparently. He's like rejuvenating, he's recharging your heart. And so close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes, and just picture this being an emerald green heart. And Archangel Raphael is all in green. And actually, he's got a very blonde hair here. He's got very blonde. His hair is like golden, but he had all, he really looks beautiful. So I want you to close your eyes. Close your eyes as I'm going to hand that, wow, I'm going to hand in that upgrade to your heart. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath in. Keep breathing through your nose, out through the mouth. In front of you, you see this beautiful angel. He's emerald green. You see his wings. He's got beautiful wings. And in his hands, he's got this glowing, beautiful emerald green heart. Look at it. Feel the vibration of the heart. He's giving it to you. He's gifting you this upgrade for your heart. This is for you. Take it. And you're just watching him, and he's putting with his hands. He's infusing the heart into the heart that you already have. So it's a new layer to your heart. And then feel the vibration in your heart. Feel the vibration of your heart. And as he's putting the heart inside, it's a new layer of your heart. You feel the love. Feel the love. Feel the love. Intasa como tono. Orana. Love, love. Feel the love. Feel the love. Feel the healing in your heart. Feel the joy. Feel the joy. You are being blessed. You are being blessed. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out and come back to me. How are you feeling? That was so beautiful. Wow. Wow, girl. Wow. I felt that energy. That was That was Archangel Raphael amongst us, you guys. That I was just channeling his energy. I am just a channeler. It's not me doing so, it's them doing so, and I'm just channeling to you guys. Wow, I felt so peaceful. Yes. So now, what happened to you? Your heart got infused with the emerald green heart. So you got your heart is still there, but it got a new layer of more love energy. And again, that gift was from Archangel Raphael. I love that. Wow, Bambi, that's amazing. You needed that actually. That was such a blessing. Again, today I opened the doors when I say I'm gonna go live, whatever they wanted me to do. So who is ready to have another healing for everybody now? I know that was particular for Bambi, but if anybody felt that too, that's me, Archangel Raphael. Well, if he's working on somebody, this all he can work with everybody at the same time. Okay. So while we were doing the work on Bambi, if you were receptive to receive his healing, he was giving you healings as well. I'm so happy with my reading. Thank you. Ending was cherry on the top. I'm glad you enjoyed that. He was so beautiful. Like I seen him before, but today there was this extra energy of him. I was like, I couldn't take my eyes off it because wouldn't you know? You notice I paused there for a bit. He gave me a healing too for my heart before I could. The truth is, while I was doing that, he told me that I needed some healing myself before I can do the connection. So I stood there for a while. I was like, okay, okay. And so he infused this energy on me, healed my heart, and then he says, okay, now we can go do it that out there. So that's why you saw me with my eyes popping up. It's like because most of the time I do those healings on my own, separate and not while I'm doing reading. But he just showed up and he knew he wanted to give you this gift. But before we doing that and me channeling him to do that to you, he needed to do it to me. So that wow. And I needed some heart healing to myself. So hey, that was amazing. Like I'm a lot of water, guys. Drink a lot of water. Very smart of him. Well, you know what? It's just the thing is this, you guys. People who do this kind of healings, first of all, it's not us. We're channeling them, okay? And then between me channeling them with you, so it's you doing the healings together with the angel. I'm just channeling, but it needs to go through a healed heart. If the heart is having not healed enough, so it doesn't help anybody. So that's why he decided to do the healing on me first, and then we can channel it, which I felt that and think I'm very grateful for it. I'm very grateful for it. That was awesome. Like so that's the understanding of healing. If we have things that we need to work on, we need to work on ourselves before we can help somebody else. Right? So that yeah, he understands that. It's very important to do so. So, how about we do our last healing session? I think I got everybody. The only one I don't see is Jambi Air. Jambi Air, I didn't see her coming in. So, let's hope we see her the next time I go. Are you doing, uh, are you doing a ground? I'm doing, yes, I am. All that healing made me feel tired. Yes, you will drink a lot of water, and if you can go to rest and sleep, you definitely it does because what it does is taking poison out and it's giving you so it's a lot of energy work. It does make you tired. You may sleep like an angel, okay? You are an angel. All of you guys are angels, so you're gonna sleep like an angel, really but because that does make you exhausted and tired. So I'm going to do a last one right now. We wrap it up. everybody who was here today, please drink a lot of water. And if you feel like resting, please do rest. It's a lot of energy work today. So definitely, and on Sundays, I don't usually come. I don't go media that much. Barely do. Maybe just answer my emails once in a while. That's why last Sunday, whoever or whatever decided to enter my page and do a disaster, they kind of knew. They must have known that I don't. I'm not on Sundays much, so they took the opportunity to to do whatever they wanted to do with my page. But I caught it on Monday, so that's good. Okay, everybody ready for this one? Ready? Ready? Okay, this is the last one for tonight. It's time to wake up. Any dormant spiritual gifts, wake them up. Time to tap into your ancient wisdom. You have all your gifts deep inside your soul. Trust, trust, and find within you your gifts. You're very gifted. Everybody keep breathing, eyes closed, in through the nose. Breathe in, pure light, cleansing light. And breathe out any negative energy, toxic energy. Let it out. Breathe in beautiful energy. And each time you take a breath in, you're breathing in positive energy, enlightening energy, healing energy. And each time you breathe out, kaka energy out, toxic energy out. It's time to wake up. Any dormant spiritual gift, let them out. They're all deep within your soul. Remember, Iratasa kono tono, io amo coronata. Inatasa kono tono, io ano coronata. Io a aratsata, kaya, oya kaya. Ia rasata, ia ratasa kora, ia ratasa kora, oratasa koya. Ia mo makasa aratana, soro koya, ayana, ia ratasa kona, ia ratasa kona, io konya, kenya, enya alma, ia ratasa koma, ala sona kona, ala sona kona, ala, ia ratasa kona. Io da Sakoya. Io da Sakoya. Ara da Sakona. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Feel the love of yourself. Inner love. Inner peace. Feel your inner worth. Remember your amazing gifts that are inside you, waiting to come out so you can shine your light and shine your light to all darkness. Shine the love to all. And remember that You are amazing. Remember that you're wonderful. And remember, you're a masterpiece, a great creation. Blessings with love. Deep breath in, everybody. Breathe out. And may you all have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for being here. I enjoy spending time with you. And if you like this, I can do either Saturdays or Mondays like this. If you like the sound healing and readings, comment sound healing and readings, please. And I will do so. Love, honor, and respect to all my beautiful beings, starlights of the world. Thank you. Thank you for being you.